let's talk about the few men that you fornicated with in the past 90 days, all right? Let's talk about those few, okay?
Because at one point, I was starting to get upset because I'm just like, I don't...
You were leaning over.
Yes,
you were invading my space. If you want me to talk about sex with the deaf girl...
And then you're going to be angry that I'm entertaining the hypothetical.
No one's angry. You're the only one that's angry. She made a deal with a hypothetical boyfriend about a dildo, and then within the same breath, she broke the deal. Character.
It's like trying to get a ring pop out of a dirty dumpster. Jacey will probably come off as more, if anything, like an instigator, and you will come off as you were actually somewhat upset or angry.
You were leaning. You were fucking leaning, and I felt a nail. I felt a nail. God damn it. You fucking bully, man.
People meeting people making memories. Tune into season 2 of the Lunch Table Podcastatx with Wiz, Bellz, Hollis Edwards, and Charlie Mack, created by Jacey David. If you've watched season 1, then I don't have to tell you that the views expressed on the show, especially from Jacey David, may leave you hot, bothered, and in your feelings.
You overreacted because you fucking playing with me now. You know goddamn well I ain't with this gay shit.
I heard somewhere, this is my opinion.
The Bible is bullshit.
No, well, I guess there aren't any hard feelings for me calling you a dirty bitch a couple years ago. Listen, let's talk about it.
Because you can't see her face, Dai's face, Shim's face. You can't see Shim's face.
You have to delete that shit. That shit's worse than training. It is a fantastic.
It sounds like some white people.
It is.
It is.
And that's why there's so many fucking kids being born and
Get back on track. Get back on track.
I was only offered cocaine. Like the first time I was offered cocaine.
Okay.
Okay. So we're doing this. Okay.
That's how that nigga knew.
Was it your finger
I did not
that you were saying?
That drunk bitch. Hey, that was.
We at the Lunch Table Podcast could care less about your sensitive psyche, so man up, grow a pair, and buckle the F up. If you don't have the sensibilities of a child, then like, subscribe, and follow us on TikTok at JCTV and YouTube at JCTV World. You can also support the show by shopping at our online store at jctv.com, where you will also find all of season 1. Thanks again. See you at the lunch table.
She called, wow, this, I don't care. She called, when she swallowed, she, for one, enjoyed it, and two, she began calling it a milkshake, and then she's been asking, and she asks for a milkshake. Yes.
Oh, Ching-lee.
I was like.
Ching-lee, ladies take.
I was in love.
Ladies take advice from Ching-lee. No, because today the world is my oyster. I can.
Okay, you can do 1, 2.
I can do it. Yeah, I can.
It's whatever you want.
Like I'm talking to South Africa and America. Take some advice from. Is it advice?
I don't know. Listen.
From Ching-lee.
Her name
Learn
is.
some lessons.
That's racist. That's racist.
What's her name?
Her name is not Ching-lee. For one, you can't do that.
You didn't even tell me what her name is.
So you're gonna come up with Ching-lee? That's even worse.
You in
Goodness
my
gracious,
mind.
we're gonna get. Please don't deport her monkey
What
ass.
is her name?
Huh? No, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh yeah, you see, so Ching-lee. Let's Ching-lee it.
I'm not gonna call her Ching-lee. I'm not gonna call her Ching-lee. That's
I'll call her
rude.
Ching-lee.
That's
okay.
rude.
Why is it rude?
You can't call the Asian girl that you don't know Ching-lee. I've been making some changes in my life.
Okay, tell us about it.
No more. I don't want to say this. Oh fuck. This is tough.
Say it.
Okay, hold on. I don't think I'm ready for it. Okay, so let me say this. I have mentally had a shift from me wanting white women.
Hey! Jesus is Lord.
I've made a shift. And the people who've been, if you've been following, you know I've been Anglo'd in this bitch for a long time. And I just think, you know what? I just think like that way of thinking, not even just fucking that way of thinking, but like, I love my black women, you know? Ain't nothing like my black women, you know? And
Mara, there's a
what I've learned,
change of hats.
What I've learned is, you know, black people will fuck up your day, but white people try to ruin your motherfucking life, man. That's been like my, that's how it's been with me, my experience.
Wait, what are you saying? I'm so confused now.
No, fuck it, I just kind of went another shift. I've been getting tired of white people lately, you know? In the sense of...
I thought you were saying you're not tired of them anymore.
No. I said what the hell you listen to? I've made a shift, for one, with not wanting, not lusting after white women. I was lustful. I've been lustful after white women for a while.
Really?
Yeah. Shit, fucking it started back in college.
Really, Jacey?
Yeah. I've had like a little fetish.
Was it a secret?
No, not really. It's just something that no, not a secret. Not a secret. Those aren't the only women that, you know, I was.
Have you ever been with one?
A white woman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Multiple?
Yeah.
And why are you giving me shit for my man if you're like I don't get it.
No, I never dated him though, you know.
It's not that it doesn't matter. You did the same things that I am doing with my
Not really. No. Dating and fucking are two different things. They're two totally different things. Most definitely.
You did the one thing that brings you way closer than anything else.
Okay, but dating and fucking are two different things.
First of all, having sex brings like okay. It's okay.
No, anyway, go.
I just think that's even deeper than even just having a conversation with someone or going on a date with someone or what.
I agree. I agree. So, but dating. But
dude, you were with a white person.
Huh?
You were with a white person.
Yeah.
As to whether you guys sat down and said, "Hey, let's call it dating" or not, you were with a white person. Period. That's
but it's a little bit different because there's like when you're dating you are in a relationship and there's trust and there's like a whole there's a whole there's like a whole nother level to.
I'm just interested in knowing that you've been with white people.
You don't think I've been? What?
No, I thought you had an child. I told you guys, good me. I have my racist suspicions. I really do. And I told you guys. I thought I even asked you, would you say you're racist? Because I really thought
racist.
Yeah,
oh.
I really did, and I think
just
it was
because.
first.
But listen, well, hold on. Just because somebody's been with someone of the opposite race does not make them not racist. I mean, that's how. I mean, again,
I can believe that.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of motherfuckers were raped back in the fucking slavery days.
Yeah.
You know, so so again, sex and dating, relationships and fucking. Yeah, I mean. They're two totally different things. There's an act that is happening in there, the sex, but being in a relationship, that's deep, you know?
Can I ask you something?
That's really deep. Yeah, go ahead.
So what was the fetish? Like just that it's a
You know what it was?
Where? What was it?
I've diagnosed myself.
Yeah, okay.
I've diagnosed myself.
It's how you changed your tone. Like you changed it into like a doctor. You channeled like the doctor in you.
Yeah, I have. I've diagnosed myself. All and here it is. Life is all about evaluation, you know, it really, really is. And evaluation, stepping outside of yourself and looking and be like, why am I this way? What have I been through? What have I seen? Like really, you know, trying to pick yourself apart. A lot of people don't like to do that because, you know, it peels back layers of themselves that they're like, you know what, I got to deal with that. And I don't mind that at all, you know. I want to be my best self. But that's neither here or there. I grew up watching a lot of white women on TV. I grew up, and I think a lot of us did, but I grew up watching a lot of white women on TV. Sharon Stone, Ashley Judd, motherfucking Pamela Anderson, Carmen Electra, all this fucking shit, you know, back in the 90s and shit, you know. I grew up watching a lot of white women, a lot of motherfucking white women on TV. And it was, even then it was kind of, taboo, I stayed, I was in Atlanta. A lot of, a lot of black folk. But still, it would be some motherfuckers with white girls, but those white girls would be like hood girls, Never know Becky's, ever know Becky's. But yeah, I grew up, besides the point, back to the diagnosis.
Becky's? Who's the Becky's?
Fucking Becky's.
Becky with the good hair?
No, fucking Becky is like a really, really white girl. Like, oh my God, like a Becky.
Okay.
A Becky.
Like Karen's daughter.
Huh?
Karen's daughter?
Who's Karen's daughter?
Karen?
Like a Karen?
Yeah, but her daughter. Would Becky be her daughter?
Could be.
Okay.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Just like Barbie. Barbie's a Becky.
Okay.
Like a Becky bitch, I've watched a lot of white women growing up, and it was taboo, and you weren't supposed to. And when I got to college, it was.
You got to fulfill some of them fantasies.
I did.
Look at your face.
I did.
Zoom into your own face.
Those were the. My boy fucking Billy Ocean, he knows, man.
Wow.
He's the one that got me.
I blame Billy Ocean. Who's your best white girl?
Huh?
You're the best white girl you've ever been with.
I don't know. No, I ain't got a best white girl. No, I don't.
Out of all the white girls, there's no one that stood out?
No, actually, the best sex I've ever had was from I remember this little Asian girl. 5'3", 113 pounds.
You know that was Asians.
That was the best. It was wild, bro.
What crazy things Asian girls do?
So she was very unassuming. In the sense of short, nerdy. She had, glasses, big old glasses, like fucking. She looked nerdy, but she had a nice little frame underneath there, It was small, petite, but it was a nice little frame. And I've seen it. I was like, oh, okay, So there was some sexy there, but very unassuming. Didn't know. One day she came over to the room with the rope. She wanted me to tie her up. I was like, whoa. Yeah, I know that's not like extreme to some people, but like it was just I was really I didn't know. I was like, wow. She came over with her little bag, right? And we started talking, whatever, and a fucking rope fell out, and I was like, what is that for? And then we talked about her being tied up, and like she's been tied up in the past by her former associates, if you will, and fucking she liked it. She called. Wow, this I don't care. She called when she swallowed. She, for one, enjoyed it, and two, she began calling it a milkshake, and then she's been asking, and she asks for a milkshake. Yes.
Oh, Ching-lee.
I was like.
Ching-lee, ladies take.
I was in love.
Ladies take advice from Ching-lee. No, because today the world is my oyster. I can.
Okay, you can do 1, 2.
I can do it. Yeah, I can.
It's whatever you want.
Like I'm talking to South Africa and America. Take some advice from. Is it advice?
I don't know. Listen.
From Ching-lee.
Her name
Learn
is.
some lessons.
That's racist. That's racist.
What's her name?
Her name is not Ching-lee. For one, you can't do that.
You didn't even tell me what her name is.
So you're gonna come up with Ching-lee? That's even worse.
You in
Goodness
my
gracious,
mind.
we're gonna get. Please don't deport homo.
What is her name?
Huh? No, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh yeah, you see, so Ching-lee, let's Ching-lee it.
I'm not gonna call her Ching-lee. I'm not gonna call her Ching-lee.
I'll call her
rude.
Ching-lee.
That's
okay.
rude.
Why is it rude?
You can't call the Asian girl that you don't know Ching-lee.
Okay, Cynthia.
Okay.
Learn from Cynthia.
That's not offensive at all. Good. But anyway, that was actually, that was some of the
milkshake.
Yes, I still remember her. I remember her.
That is very hot.
Very hot.
I give it to you. I give you that one.
I was like, what? You know? That was a great 3 months.
That's it then. Okay, what happened?
No, I was working. So I used to work. And I'm not gonna say where, but I was working at this work contract. I was an outdoor educator.
Mm-hmm.
So we had our own apartment, and kids would come to our outdoor school for the week, and we would teach them our curriculum. We had high ropes, low ropes, team building stuff, living off the land, fun stuff. I wish things that I wish I could have been to. I could have gone to when I was their age. But besides the point, the staff, the people who work there, the staff, they're from like all over the country, right? And the job is contractual, so you're there for 3 months or 6 months. It all depends on how long you sign up. Besides the point, though, your staff. Those are the people that you fuck with, and she was on the staff.
So
she was dirty too, bro.
I asked you why you guys broke up.
Oh, because again, it's contractual.
So she had to leave, or you had to leave?
Both. Besides the point,
And she wasn't. You guys weren't from the same area.
No.
Okay.
She was from fucking. She went to Cornell. Besides the point, but.
Lee.
It was wild, bro.
She gets exciting the more you talk about her. It's like you're unleashing so many stories about Ching Lee.
Quit! Stop that. You can't Ching Lee it. That's rude.
It's not rude.
You can't call the Asian girl Ching Lee. It's racist.
Let me ask you something. So if I see you and I call you Ben, is that racist?
No, but
why? Why is it racist?
Listen, if a white person be like, "Hey Jamal," that's
not racist.
That's like you saying Ching Lee. Hey Jamal. And not know, that's like a white person talking about, hey, Jamal, and not know the fucking black dude's name. Fucking Tyrone over there. That's like you saying Ching Lee. You can't do that. I mean, you can. It's funny, but niggas gonna get mad.
Ching Lee. Hey.
Ching Lee. No, but she had a boyfriend.
Ching Lee.
Yo, she had a boyfriend.
Oh, Ching Lee.
And he visited. The other girls really did not like me on staff.
This could be like a season. I mean, of something. I don't know. We could. I don't know. Yeah, Ching Lee.
We're just talking.
It gets crazier by the day. Oh my gosh.
No, but like, okay. She had a boyfriend, and the other women on staff, they really didn't like me. But she did, and that's all that mattered. But the other women really didn't like me.
No, but you said that the boyfriend one day he came.
Yeah, the boyfriend, he came, and like on the weekends, like we would go to the so like we stayed out in like the boonies, right? And they had trails, and there was camping, and it was like just a very dope property. So we would walk to this one campsite, drink, eat, fucking light a fire. Fun stuff. But he came, we did that, and it was just kind of funny, because like the day before I was fucking her, and then you know what I'm saying, he comes, and it's, I meet him, I fucking shake his hand and everything. And he leaves, and it's a go.
Craig.
And so the thing is, I think they were in an open relationship, but
Craig!
He didn't mention it, or she didn't mention, I'm not sure.
Did Ching Lee tell you though?
Yeah, she was extremely honest. Honest.
She said to you she's in an open relationship.
I think it was that, or she didn't care, or they understood that when they were apart, you know what I'm saying, that thing can happen. But like, she was extremely open and honest about it, about, you know what I'm saying, having a boyfriend, but still, you know what I'm saying, want to fuck around. It was dope. I kind of liked her because of the honesty.
Did
she was
Craig
really dope.
look like the type that would handle like all of Ching Lee's dirtiness?
Say what now?
Did Craig seem like the type of person?
Why are you saying Craig?
Because if I had another name,
give him a name.
If I said that name,
give him a name.
No, people are gonna be like, no. I'm gonna stick with Craig.
Good. Okay, Craig.
Stick with Craig, and I'm not letting go of Ching Lee. So, do you think the reason why Ching Lee decided that she wants to like have an open relationship is because Craig could not handle the things that Ching Lee wanted to do in the bedroom?
Possibly.
I think so, definitely.
Possibly. I was her first black dude, though.
Yo, Ching Lee!
She was my first Asian. So.
And it was probably the best milkshake she's ever had.
Yo, you need to stop talking about her because I'm getting excited right now. For real. I've been thinking about that girl. The sex was amazing. Small, petite little thing. Amazing. And
did you guys ever keep in contact?
A little bit. So I went back there to work the following season. She did not, but she visited once, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, we got them did the thing. And then yeah, man, that for me, that was the best fucking relationship I've ever been in. The best. It was I had.
You hear what you just said?
Yeah. It was the best relationship I've ever been in the sense, cause for those 3 months, I was just fucking with her. We were living in the same place, working in the same place. I knew she had a boyfriend. She would have her fucking boyfriend time. Great. And you know what I'm saying? And would, you know what I'm saying, talk to him and that's amazing. There was no high demand for me to be with her all the time. There was no high demand for me to court her or anything like that. It was amazing. It was the best. It was the best. And you know what? And I like being the other guy. I've been the other guy a lot.
Oh my God.
Listen, no, honestly.
Expected to go those routes.
Listen, I've
No, don't let Ching Lee play you like that. No, Ching Lee, no.
What you mean play me?
No, to
No
make
one's
you
getting
believe
played.
that you like being the other guy. No, you just liked Ching Lee. You don't like being
listen.
You like the perks that come with not having to do all of the boyfriend duties.
Listen, but it was a great relationship, right? So I was still there. We still had a good time, but I know there was absolutely
no attachment.
No attachment. There was absolutely no expectations at fucking all, which made everything so much fun. And then we stayed in a beautiful place. It was the best.
So how would it work? Like, who would call who and how? Like,
she lived she was my neighbor.
No, I know that because also she has a boyfriend. So you obviously can't just pull up anytime. Or did you guys have a schedule?
No. So the boyfriend was in another state or some shit. Yeah.
Woo, so very 3 months yonke.
Yeah, all me.
Straight.
All me. Amazing. I had a great time. She liked to hike. She taught me some shit. It was amazing. A great fucking time. And I feel every relation, well, I don't know, that was a fun time. I don't miss it. I don't care to have it back. It was just a great experience. And moving forward, I would like all of my experiences to be that way. And I feel that being the other guy is the way to go. Because I still can have a relationship with you. We are still compatible. We're still having a good time. I'm still respecting you. You're respecting me. We're not just fucking. We go out sometime. We have a good time, but there's no commitment. I love when you women have boyfriends, man. I love when you women have fucking boyfriends, bro. It's the best. For me, it's always that's been the best. Women cheat all the time. You know what? I'm the other guy. Women cheat all the time.
I'm the other guy. It's me, I know.
No, honestly.
It's me, I know.
I'm the guy. I'm the guy. There are two types of dudes, right? No, it's fucking 3 types of dudes. Mm-hmm. You have dudes that just get no pussy at all, no play, no pussy, no play. They want to, but no pussy, no play, no nothing. And then you have guys that do get play, but love to be in relationships. And then you have guys that get play. And play. Those are the 3 that's out there. I'm the latter. I've always been the latter. Not that I've wanted to be. I'm the whore. It's just women like to have fun with me.
Oh, I once dated a guy that once stole a lot of stuff from me. And
how did you feel about that?
He was actually so stupid. Okay, so this guy, when I dated him, I remember he was a rebound. For who? Okay, I don't remember. Hey! Open the door. Is it locked?
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh. Just hold it right there. Something very delicious has walked in with a very sexy ankle.
Oh Lord, I believe I believe Wiz is here with her late ass. I'm so mad at her black ass. This son of a bitch.
I was actually wondering where you are.
This son of a bitch.
Zoom in.
Hello.
Hi, Mama. Oh, we haven't seen you in such a long time.
It has been forever, right?
I even feel like you've shrunk. Pull together.
Bless you.
Now this is
Thank
like
you.
years later. We in varsity, whatever. He somehow slid into my DM and then invited me to a party on the 31st. I remember, like New Year's Eve. And then we're like, okay, because we didn't have plans with Seho. We're like, okay, we're gonna go. And then we went there, and yeah. And then I found myself in a relationship with him. Okay. And then
What the fuck? That listen. That was
just
such a huge gap. He invited me on his
I don't
party.
have to tell the whole story.
Okay, I'm just saying, but
so I
okay.
can't. Like the story is
When?
super long.
Okay, then when did you find out he was a fucking thief?
Towards the end of the relationship.
And y'all were together how long?
Because I think maybe 9 months, something like that.
Okay,
yeah,
quick, okay. You didn't waste too much.
something like because then
That's
I
a
started
long time.
It
It
is,
is
but
a long
it could've
time,
been
but it also
years.
isn't a long time. But it is so I started to like pick up on some shit, and I'm like, this guy is. I think in his head, like he was. I don't know if he believed the things that he would say, or he was just like in love with the idea of us and not the reality of what is actually. I don't like, like he would.
Give me an example, goddamn it.
He when I met him, he said he's in business now.
Of course.
And he does like he has a farm, he sells chicken and stuff like that. And
Have
then
you
he
been
does
to the
other
farm?
things and that's what I'm saying.
this nigga's selling dreams.
I'm starting now, so it's
Okay.
it's in the beginning, So now I'll say let's go to the farm or whatever.
Okay. You're
Okay,
just
sharp, and
taking
then-
his word for it.
Yeah, taking his word for it. Okay, you see him, he's always waking up at like 3 a.m. or whatever, 4 a.m. to go to work. And he'll call you, to like, oh, I'm up now, baby. Things like that. So you think it's a real story. But like, man, things are not adding up. Like, okay, you own a chicken farm. And then my sister, because my niece at the time, she loved eggs. So my sister's like, oh, if you own,
You
let's
dated a
just
man that
support
owned
you.
a chicken farm.
I know. He would be
Amazing.
so much. He'd be rich right now if it was real. Anyway, so like my sister's on some, oh, let's support you instead of going to go buy at a spa or whatever. We'll buy our eggs from you. But homeboy would never bring the eggs. Like, and he wouldn't take the money or anything like that, but he would just never bring eggs. He was like, no, don't worry, I'll bring you. But he would never bring the eggs.
He'd never bring
And there was
eggs.
never a surplus of eggs like at his house or anything like that. I never got it, but I was like, okay.
Did you
fine,
see a chicken? Did you like
I saw it on
any
photos, not in real life at the farm. We once drove past the farm. He pointed at it because we weren't going there. We were going
That's
but anyway,
very-
So that's where.
Did he
it
have money,
started.
though?
No. So that's another thing. So. He
You dated
comes
a broke
from,
chicken farmer.
and that's another thing. So he's just coming up with excuses, lies. But I can tell this is a lie. I'm like, okay, sharp. So now I realize, okay, this motherfucker's lying about my car. This is obviously not my car. I know my car's not fixed. And then I'm like, okay, because every time I'd be like, okay, I'm coming over, whatever, he had an excuse or whatever. I'm like, actually, fuck this. I know where this guy's live. Even if he's not there, it's fine. His mom knows me, his dad knows me. I'll just say, I came to see my car. So I just get into the car and I'm with my dad. I'm like, let's go see. I don't know what's going on, but I feel like this guy in Jay, he's just taking me for a ride.
For sure.
We get there. Homeboy my car was used as a car for parts. They stole parts from my car. Like, he was stealing everything, right down to the fucking computer box.
It was a goddamn chop shop. We discussed my switch. I've had a switch in my psyche, and while I didn't get into it as well, the lust for white women has. What's so funny? I'm sharing myself. See, listen, this is what I'm talking about here. My lust for white women, it had to stop.
You know, I just realized.
It had to stop. So
Was there an event that
no,
occurred,
it's
or-
just 40 is a year of change. I looked up that number. It's a year of change, and I want to change. And I've just, and not just want to, but I don't know. I'm feeling the need to change how I think about things, and just like even with the exercising and the meat, cutting back on the meat, I wanna change my life. So for me to change my life, I have to change my thoughts. I have to change my habits. I have to change, the things that I think about, because we become what we think about. That's what we become, and that's what we do, and that becomes our reality. So I want to begin thinking about other things and just lusting in general. I hate lusting, but my lust is, I'm not as lustful, or I'm channeling my lust in other areas. I'm making myself not watch porn. I'm saying no to that. Hey, for real. I'm saying no to porn. I'm just masturbating without the porn.
You were going so wild.
No. I'm still masturbating. But I'm not using the porn. I'm not that Jezebel spirit. I will not allow that lustful Jezebel spirit into my home again. I rebuke you, Becky. Becky, I rebuke you, Becky. That fucking whore, Becky. Whore. Oh, God. Jesus, help me every day.
Oh, my gosh. I did not expect.
But no, listen, that lustful Becky, that bitch. Ooh, so I've been saying no to that, which is like I'm really proud of, saying, not just easily going to my, my go-tos and those. No, I've been saying no. I'm not. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to do it the way God intended.
No, it did not.
Yo, listen, I'm sorry. Yo, that's our time. We got to get the fuck up out of here, though.
That was a good one.
Yo, come next week, yes?
Yes.
Come next week, yes?
No problem.
All right, same time. The merch is in. JCTV, people meeting, people make memories at the lunch table. Stay tuned. Support the show by liking, subscribing, and also buying the merch at jctv.com. I appreciate all my people. Bellz and Wiz, Hollis. Hollis is not here because he's filming. And Charlie Mack is not here because he's on tour. All good things. These motherfuckers are moving. So shout out to them. Meeting people, make memories. We'll be back next week. Out!